Let's do it. Round. So we got to get going. Ah, it's nice. It's wonderful. It's evening time. So Arceus-Darkrai yesterday carried me quite a bit, quite well. 66% win rate, I believe. I went 12-6. So it's pretty good. Highly recommend. Um, I mean, hell, look at the win rates for the last like 10 and last 5. I mean, it's above my average for the season, so I definitely cannot complain, friends. Would highly recommend. Let's check the streams right quick. Check the streams right quick. Right on. It's above my average. All right. Not above my highly nice. All right, cool. So, looking as to what it is, what it be, what it do, what we got. Let's investigate. So, like I said, my average for the season so far, 53% overall. But based on what we did yesterday with this awesome freaking Arceus-Darkrai deck, Darkrai, that's what we're gonna call it. Arceus, I don't even know. Uh, Pretty good. Not too good, as in I went on a massive win streak. I mean, the biggest one that I did was 5 for that. I mean, earlier, don't look at all the red. Earlier, when I was using Arceus Oricorio, the electric sort of turbo deck, I went 8 in a row. So hoping that maybe I can kind of get a good finish to this particular deck. Now, truly, if we're following the rules as we've established a few weeks ago, I really only am supposed to do 20 of a particular deck, and right now we've already got 18. So I'm going to break the rules. I know, right? I'm going to break the rules a little bit. We're actually going to continue to do a few more handfuls just because it's doing so well. I mean, look at that, 66%. I mean, if we kind of look at its matchups here, I mean, granted, I've really only played one of the things, but I ran into 2 Dragonite decks randomly. Um, but it's pretty okay. I'd like to see some more matchups, especially against the Turbo Arceus deck. I know that certainly is still in the meta. I ran it at the very beginning. It's really good. Um, the Pikachu Tapu Koko deck, that is apparently gaining some traction because people are seeing the actual benefit of running Raikou. So that might be, something worth doing. I have this deck kind of built, not exactly, but we'll kind of go from there. What's up, sir? How goes it? So, anyways, long story short, we are in fact breaking the rules. We're gonna do probably 22, 25 matches total with this amazing Arceus-Darkrai deck. Not that I want the win rate to go down any lower, because knowing my luck, my luck is gonna change, but just because it is so consistent, so performant, we're gonna hit up with that. And then I'm thinking that in order to keep our upward trajectory that we established yesterday going, um, that possibly, where's it at? There we go. Possibly, I might swap into Guzzlord just because that seems to be uh, pretty pretty good. The Guzzlord Celesteela, where that's all you're running. I've seen that be pretty decent, and especially running Grindcore with Will, it's pretty spicy. So we'll see how that goes. Um, Sneak peek, yes, indeed. Super excited. Other than that, the only other sort of decks that I do have that I want to definitely try out, I'm a big fan of Weevil EX when it first came out, way back when. So I'm kind of seeing if this Weevil EX, because it's basically Darkrai Giratina, just with some extra doohickeys, the Weevils, as it were. So I might run this. And of course, if nothing else, I've started to build the Raikou deck, but sadly, unless of course the pack pulls I'm going to be doing here in a hot minute, I get a second one. I've only got one, so I substituted the one missing card that I didn't have for 2. I threw in an Oricorio and a Pichu just for consistency, spiciness. I don't really know. Um, But I do know that Tapu Koko EX and of course the glass cannon Pikachu is fun. So we'll get going. So those are my sort of plans for the evening. Certainly, if any of you all have better ideas, let me know. If nothing else, we could always jump into just regular, boring Darkrai Giratina. But I personally kind of want to avoid that just because, I mean, Darkrai Tina, it's been around. It's a solid choice, but it's not that I don't know interesting to me, I guess. But it is what it is. Have you guys had any luck yourself? I mean, certainly sneak peek. As Ailman just said, we've got the opportunity. We've got the chance. Is there anything good other than that jump bluff? For me, for you? Oh no, I have nothing. Let's see, let's see. Oh man, let's get in that three stamina Marowak. Uh, yeah, not a whole lot other than the jump bluff here at the beginning, but jump bluff isn't really top tier. It's pretty good. I've seen. I was watching somebody on YouTube. Get his name, but he was running a jump bluff Glaceon deck and basically using the water boat to swippity swap Pokemon in and out. It was pretty good. But sadly, I ain't got nothing. But we do have packety packs, so let's do those. We'll go from there. Booster packs, yeah boy. Sweet, congrats. Yeah, I don't know if they've changed the drop rates. I haven't actually looked. Ooh, I got something, or if I'm just that unlucky. But this particular set doesn't seem like I've got a lot of cards, mostly duplicates, but I don't have everything that I could want. No Suicune. I think I have one Entei. I have one Raikou that I just pulled last night. What is? A shiny Paldean Clodsire. Sweet. I'll take it. Shinies are nice. Not necessarily the most useful, because it's not necessarily a new card. But hey, I will do it to it. Well, right on. Congrats. I did pull this guy. Not that I don't think I would run a Polyrath deck just because they're not that consistent, but hey, it's the nice 2-star that I do have. I'm seriously hoping that they let us do 2-star trading in the near future. That would be ideal. Oh, so sad. Nothing. No sparkles. Just a regular pack, it seems. Yep, a regular. Right. But let us, with some bacon and tomato, let us see what we got. Oh, dude, sweet. Did you have to drop Pokegold for those, or were you able to just kind of luck out and get them out of the packs? Because certainly it's one of those things where it's like I've got some Pokegold because I bought the Espeon cosmetics, but at the same time, like I don't want to spend them. Right on, right on. Hey, doing it to it, full whale. Right on. Oh, sweet. So you just use pack points. Yeah, I don't actually know if I have up to 90. Look at the emblem. If I have enough pack points to really do too much of anything. Not that I want anything in particular other than the full art Sabrina, full art Misty, just because allegedly Water's going to be having a bigger comeback with the Megas. And heck, Mega Gyarados is impressive. What's up, Rockstar? Doing pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What about yourself? Oh, dude, this is going to stress me out. I forgot. We got bonus week. You have to log in every day. If you miss it, sad times. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's great. You're going to get, hourglasses. But, dude, if you miss it, that's so sad. And, of course, participating in battles will probably get that by tomorrow. Sending 5 thanks, that's easy enough for some shop points, but it stresses me out, man. We can't miss a day. That's really not great for people like me. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're fine. All right. What is... So we got bonus week. Don't forget, we also have the Zoroark sort of thing. So yeah, bonus week 9/6 to 9/13. Got the bonus week missions. Hopefully they do more. We got the sneak peek spiciness. That's about it. Yep, yep. Anything good? Thank you, Namona Hater. All right. Let's do what we came here for. I did. Sadly, nothing. First off, I don't have the stamina to pull anything. I've got, I've got the hourglasses if I wanted to use them, but secondly, there ain't much right now. Unless you pulled something just right now. Man's over about here bragging he got a god pack probably. It's gonna show up in our wonder picks. That's what's about to happen. Oh, I just casually pulled 4 crown rares. It's fine. Let's see if anything has changed. No, so sad. Yeah, wasn't anything. What I need the dogs. I need them dirty dogs, Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Because I think I've only got one of the Entei and Raikou. I have no Suicune. Not that I really want to run Suicune, because everybody and their mother is. What I can tell you is I am going to try and continue the amazingness that is the Arceus-Darkrai from yesterday. I went 12 and 6. Yes, it was great. It was a great run. I'm going to try and continue that. We're breaking the rules a little bit, because theoretically I'm only supposed to run 20 of a deck according to, my rules that I've got set up for myself, but the opportunity is too great. Maybe. Cleffa Magby, let's see. Babies. I think babies are 4-star? I could be wrong. I think babies are 4-star. Nope, they are 3. Magby, I've got 1 extra Magby, and you want Cleffa, the man says? I've got Cleffa, so yeah, feel free. Send the trade whenever you need or want or desire. And then, of course, if there's anything, I don't know. I don't even know what I would need. Send me anything that you think is appropriate, but hey, we'll deal with that when we get there. For now, oh yeah. Let's see what we got. All right, so name of the game, at least for a little bit, because I'm so close. I'm so close to leveling up, assuming my luck doesn't completely go south. Which if it does, I mean, still, it would be entertaining to watch, to say the least, right? I mean, at least I think so. What was I going to say? I was going to say, yes, Arceus-Darkrai, name of the game. So I've got my cards list down there, but basically, it is the more or less standard Arceus-Darkrai deck with a little bit of an exception, as it will. I am not, because it wasn't having too much fun with me. I'm not running Komala. I'm actually running Zangoose. This little dude here, with his counterattack, has put me in some very nice spots. Very, if you want to go check it out, very, very interesting sort of tense moments yesterday where I think it was my second to last or my last battle. It was like a prolonged engagement, 15, 20 turns, something stupid like that, where like he Cyrus'd me, I retreated, put Zangoose out, and like it was basically down to the wire. I think I wound up losing, but still, it was. I'm gonna have to make a little clip of it yesterday, but this Zangoose, it gives you some options. Highly, highly recommend. Plus, with a Darkrai ping, you theoretically could take out an Ikorio, but that's besides the point. So let's get down to business. Let's defeat them Huns. Let's see what we got. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow. all that kind of good stuff. Certainly, it's appreciated. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. I never retreat. Yeah, that's okay, neither do I. Both out of stupidity and spite. All right, perfect. Actually, we're going to do Pichu just because I like it. I would much prefer an Arceus. Maybe I can get one with a Pokeball, but it'll be fine. Water energy. It's Suicune. Okay, well there's Arceus. I have to be cautious because I don't really want to be loading up on my bench, but I kind of have to, unfortunately. Less than ideal. There we go. Okay. And tight. And now repelling doesn't really work because he can just go into Mantike and but we'll crackly toss and then I will Arceus him to death. All right, Rockstar. Sounds good. Yeah, I've been using a Poke Hub, so I might be in the middle of a trade. I do apologize. We've got a few peeps. Oh no, double Froakie. The unfortunate thing would be is if he has no, he doesn't have two Greninja, because then he would take out the Pichu and then kind of go from there. At the very least, I'll take out his Suicune. That's the plan. You're not supposed to load up your bench. But what he doesn't know is that I'm going to. The fool. Yeah, technically. Mainly because I don't know. Don't have a good answer. Also because theoretically, I could set myself up to do this. So, there you go. Completely high roll. Completely high roll. Lucky ducky is what this particular move was. However, I'm going to enjoy it because it makes me feel good. And I love this deck. Seriously, Arceus has been, even last season, if I go back, I'm pretty sure, if I go back, Arceus has been like top dog for me in some fashion. Because I knew I was running the Arceus, whatchamacallit, the electric turbo Arceus, but it's also good. I mean, my guy, why have you not conceded? But yeah, dude, Arceus is one of my favorites. There we go. There we go. My fabled luster. Oh my god, you guys, this deck is so. I know, I'm completely fangirling over here, but I do not care. Hold on one second. All right, so we got bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Suicune Greninja. 7 turns. 2 to 1, 150 damage. Yeah, boy. We're back. See, I was worried because if I got 3 in a row, then, you know, that's a different story. But here we go. Oh, it's just climbing. It's climbing. No one can stop him. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I'm able to rank up and then we just swap? See, I'm going to be trying, like I said, I want to try that Guzzlord deck. Maybe even the Weevil deck, just because it's essentially Giratina Darkrai with extra steps. But if you have not tried out this deck, if you don't have it, highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 would be playing 20 matches with it again. If it wasn't for the fact that I actually want to try all the decks to kind of see if there's a better one that fits me, I would honestly just stick with this because we've got 19 days and then this thing is freaking pretty good. Now, unfortunately, this particular setup right here, this is where I've kind of talked myself into a corner. Because notice, I ain't got shit for a hand, but because I have this leaf, I'm actually running 2 leaves. That's why I'm not running Geo. That's the reason. Is if I can draw a baby, I will be okay. If I don't, I'm kind of screwed. Here's that Guzzlord Celesteela. See, yeah, this is no good. If you don't come out of the gate swinging with this particular deck, that is the only downside. There's not the ability to, you know, kind of like willy-nilly transfer around energies like there is in the Turbo Arceus deck with the Pichu, the Zorora, all the energy swaps. Like that particular deck, I actually enjoy. You lay down a shit ton of Pokemon, you front load Arceus, or even, you know, the Pikachu if you're running that, the Thunderbolt Pikachu, whatever it might be. But unfortunately here, I'm about to get grindcored for days. Very sad. There. And see, there's the guy, but that's not really all that helpful because I'll be giving up a point. Poke Hub, yeah, I can show you. It's it's just an app. It's just on the app on the interwebs. Do I repel him? I mean, it's not very much matter because he's got Celesteela. Poke Hub. Essentially, you post like what cards you need. It's basically like the trading wish list before the tradings wish list was a thing, and then people can like offer you cards. It's a little annoying because like even though it delineates like, hey, you son of a bitch, even though it delineates like, hey, I want this card in English, I want this card in Chinese, whatever, I want this card in German, random people will still randomly send you offers. So it's a little annoying even though like it specifies in there what it is supposed to be. But that is pretty good. There's also another one that you could probably find if you just search, you know, Pokemon Pocket Trading or I don't even know what. But it's basically allowed me to completely get any of the cards that I need from previous sets that are, you know, obviously tradable. So this is another reason why I am running Zangoose over Kamala, because now with counterattack, you son of a biscuit, if counterattack was successful, he would also have taken damage. And I don't necessarily have it, but I have seen people run Helmet with Zangoose. It's pretty good. Nice. Leaf. Yeah, the full art Leaf that I pulled, I mean, she was there for a few. Okay, not much I can really do. He's gonna hit me for 1 freaking 20 right now. I think I'm donezo, you guys. Yeah, he had everything, and I had nothing. No babies, no nothing. It was a bad start. This was a loss, but we're gonna play it out. The question of the moment is: do I retreat back into Zangoose and waste my energy? Do I take the hit? And I don't know. I'm just gonna take the hit. Game's all ogre anyway. Nah, it doesn't even have Cyrus. Doesn't need to. Yeah, man's got goose. Yeah, that was a bad hand. So sad. So much for win streaks. Didn't even do any damage to him. That was rough. Yeah, starting with Arceus, that is the unfortunate part. Like I said, there is no lay down as Aurora, lay down Arceus, use energy transfer into Arceus and then go from there. There's none of that. So it is a little inconsistent, unfortunately. However, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still having fun. We're having fun, right? All right. What is, would it be, would it do? Okay. Now, see, even starting with Darkrai is a little bit better than starting with just Arceus because you can do the pings. And because he's running Espeon Sylveon, I'm into his weakness, assuming he's running Sylveon. So, just got to load up the bench. All right. All right, give me something good. Dude, so many Eevees. So many. All the Eevees. He's got a full bench. Yikes. Okay. I want... Let's see what we got. Then I'll do Pokeball after. Well, not necessarily. You're not wrong, but what's he going to do? Yeah. I wasn't sure if I should have repelled him or not. Just that way, then I had a Cyrus target for later. That would have probably been smart, but I want to see what we got going on here. Bite me. Sylveon is weak to steel. I have to remember that. It's Espeon that I'm going after. Oh man, he's got all them cards. I'm gonna Mars him next turn. Not that it's gonna much matter, because man's got everything he wants now. Bite me. The babies. All them babies. Don't we send a regular Eevee? But like I said, at the very least, that gives me a Cyrus target for later. We'll see how that plays out. Hopefully better than I'm thinking it will. Strange that he's using the Collect Eevee instead of the Find a Friend Eevee, but Still a valid choice for card draw. But either way, I'm coming out of the gates swinging, and I think if he doesn't evolve that thing, I'm going to Cyrus it, because I've kind of given him a choice, as it were. But we'll see. We shall see. Again, if at any point you guys have advice for me, please, backseating is encouraged. I think I know what I'm doing, but certainly thinking and actually knowing are two very different things. Yeah, he's swippity swapping. He'll probably evolve this Eevee. Really, my guy? I mean, the full art is a good card. Yeah. I don't know what my guy is doing, but he's going to give me 2 points right now. Am I walking into a trap? He doesn't have anything else powered up. I'm so confused. Why would he not just keep a single Eevee there? Am I missing something? He's trying to get inside my mind, playing the mind games. Okay, so that's healed up. Smart. Now I can't Cyrus, which is unfortunate. But I am going to, Dude, I have all the babies. I assume he is. He's going to hit me for 70, assuming he has both bags. He's going to hit me for 90, so it's not the end of the world. Oh no. Oh no. Bad news, Bears. He's got the Energy Crush Espeon, yeah. I should not have attached. He was baiting me. My guy was baiting me. Each energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Big yikes. Well then, So right now he's doing 20 to me, so I was hoping I could have gotten another Pokemon on the bench, but no, the game gave me all the babies. If he has Sabrina, it's not going to be great. At least this particular turn, I'll survive, but I couldn't have attached and done Magby all at the same time, which would have been very sad. Thanks, my guy. Maybe I can get something good. I don't know what. All right, so he's doing 40 to me right now. Build up my bench too with Arceus. I do forget that sometimes. There was one time that I was going up against a Suicune deck, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got Arceus. This is great. My bench is empty. He can't hit me for anything. But then I also couldn't hit him for anything. Oh, GG. GG. Smarticles. I should have waited. I should have waited. It was a thought, but I'm only running the Darkrai, so I don't know if Dark Pendant would be a valid choice. I mean, it would have been nice in that particular matchup because it's the EV Espeon, sort of like Mega Draw. But yeah, yeah, there are quite a bit of babies, but that's because you want energy generation. Um, I don't know. It's a thought. I don't know what else you could toss in there other than more Poke Tools, because we've already got the two professors. Whoa, what the heck? We've already got the two professors. We've already got the two Pokeballs. We've got two Leafs. Um, I don't know. Again, this is kind of like the standard. The only change is that I've got an extra Leaf and then I've got the Zangoose in there. So, okay, okay. Toss a Geo. Geo would be good. A regular Sabrina would be helpful at times because the Repel does its job, but we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, I was kind of curious, but yeah, they said four babies is what the deck list suggests or recommends rather. All right, we're going firsties, and we're in a good spot. It is water, so I am going to. Ooh, it's Primarina. I don't know if this is going to be Suicune or not. It doesn't have it down now, so just gonna chill. I never like having more than four cards, more than three cards, because, red, Mars, it's always a thing. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. Primarina, he's got double. But yes, Suicune Primarina, which is a very effective sort of deck simply because the Primarina, depending on which version he's using, does have that melodic healing, which just turns out freaking, um, whatchamacallit. Um, which churns out healing with its melodic healing. And it's like 30 a thing. It's crazy. I guess we're going to find out right now. Oh no, he's using regular Primarina. Hydro Pump. 80 damage. Big yikes. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. Big yikes. And Repel. Probably going to swap Repel out for Sabrina. Even though Repel is nice, I'm not 100% certain. He's going to hit me right now for 100 damage. Oh, big yikes. We're okay, friends. We're okay. There's the Suicunes. 130. Big yikes. All right. Thankfully, he doesn't have anything else powered up. So I just need to kind of. Need to be smart about this. I've already used my red too, which is unfortunate. He's going to attach now. I'll hit him. Oh, big snap. Tails, Tails, Sonic and Tails. No! No! Well then. Guys, I'm so sad. Big yikes. Big yikes, my friends. All right, well, I got good news and I got bad news. I don't know what you want. Good news, I've had lots of fun. The bad news is we've now run into the dreaded 3-loss streak in a row, consecutive. 21 points down the draino. Big yikes. So, how many have we done? How many have we done? Broke the rules to get above 20. I've done 22. 22 matches. I guess I should have stopped early, but hey, such is. Yeah, Misty, that was, I mean, granted, Suicune and Permarina, it's not really a standard deck list as it were. So, sadly, the reign of Arceus-Darkrai, it has now been dropped. Sub 60% still. Still great. Highly recommend. I would recommend it. All right, so looking as to what we've got, the question now becomes, what deck do we do now? Bad news is there is no good news. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I've accepted that some of you are going to die. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right. In all seriousness, though, the question then becomes, who are we going to substitute in? Who are we going to throw in? So, like, my immediate thought is Guzzlord Celesteela, just because, I don't know, Will is an interesting card that I have not yet played. That's an option. Aggro Flareon, that's always pretty good. Let's see. Have I run into a whole bunch of evolution decks recently? Not particularly. I mean, Suicune, lots of Greninja. I ran into that Dragonite deck a couple times. Most of it's basic Pokemon, so like part of me was like, oh, maybe we've got this Umbreon sort of deck, because lots of basics. I've seen this. I've seen people use Darkrai instead of Spiritomb, but I think Spiritomb might be okay. Will is an Executor deck. Yeah. This is the deck that right now I kind of want to run personally as well, just because I like Weevil. I don't know why. I have no reason for it other than it was cool when it first came out. It was super, super aggro when it first came out, especially for one energy. And I have a backup plan in the fact that this deck is secretly Giratina Darkrai with just extra steps. Um, I don't actually think I have Dragonite. I don't know. Where's it at? Do I have Dragonites? So I technically have Dragonite EX. Yes, that is true. I could. I mean, if you have a deck list, link it to me. I can take a peek at it. But since we did take a moment, let's see, is there any changes here? I kind of want to be checking this like every half hour or so. Because depending on when the times run out, you might get new kind of interestingness. Yeah, 15 minutes till the next one. Yeah, there's nothing. So sad. So sad. All right, friends. Well, in the interest of interestingness, what did I just do? Oh, battles. Nice. There's a pack, more or less. It's 12. Got 9, but still. We'll get that some more when we do one more battle. Hey, check that out. Check that out. Everybody's going to be thanking each other. I mean, it should be anyway. Let's be real here. All right, well, in the interest of time, you guys tell me. I'm either going to do Guzzlord Celesteela or possibly Weevil Giratina Darkrai. Because, like, looking at the meta as it will for win rates, Guzzlord is 53%. It's pretty good. I mean, heck, even Aggro Flareon is 52. Um, I do have the Raikou Tapu Koko deck, like, half built. Like I said, I've only got one. So, like, we might be able to finagle it. Um, but the Arceus-Darkrai. I keep wanting to say Darcius. The Darcius-Arcrai. It was a 51 according to tournament data, so I want to choose consistent decks, but at the same time, I am willing to try craziness. Where's that? Is it this Executor deck, I assume? Something like this. And then maybe a Alolan. But yeah, one. That's only 80 damage. But then again, Tropical Hammer for 150. No Dawn, surprising, like you were saying. And it is colorless, so. If you have a link to yours, let me know. I'm willing and able. Weevil Rockstar says. So, let's try it. Again, just because I want to try it doesn't mean that it's actually going to be good. So, the rules. Obviously, 10 games is like the goodness. The Executor deck you were mentioning. I did try the new Celebi earlier this season, and maybe it was just bad luck, but I got just completely destroyed running the Meowscarada Celebi deck. I did not have good matchups, even against the stupid Evolution Magcargo, but since Fire, So I dropped it. I might come back and revisit it, but yeah, it was not good. Same thing with the whole Donphan Lucario. That was not good either. Don't recommend. Highly meme suspect decks. But then again, that's just my take, my experience. Anyways, Weevil EX with a little bit of Darktina. That's what we're going to try out. So, where was I? So, the rules, according to, what I've set forth by myself, Timmy Turner style. It's really like checking in. 10 games is like what we want, but within the first 5, 6, if I lose 3, 4 in a row, it's got to go. If it's not having fun, maybe it's just not great, then of course we'll swap it again. So no big. But let's try. Let us try. All right. Weevil. I'm hoping. I have high hopes for this particular deck just because I personally like Weevil. Why? What's the date? Oh, hey, thanks. It is the 7th. You are correct. It is the 7th. All right. That's it. Weevil. Darkrai Giratina. All right, let's see how we got it. We're going to try it out. Worst case scenario, it doesn't play the way that I think it does, and we're back right back where we started. So the goal here is use Dawn. Check this out. This is the Wombo combo for your first turn. Boom. Going into Sylveon. Man wants to draw. Makes sense. Pokeballs. Unfortunately, I have no current. I only have one Mars from what I can see on my own deck list. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. I got good news and I got bad news. You know that awesome Arceus run that we were messing with yesterday? It sadly came to a screeching halt. My luck sadly changed, but it was fun nonetheless. So now we're just testing anything else we can do. All right, here we go. Let us, with bacon and tomato, see what we got. Give me my Weevil. There's Sneasel. There she be. Yeah, it was very sad, but I mean, at the very least, yesterday was fun. I will say that much. All right. Guzma him. Will it be enough? He'll probably retreat anyway. If I was him, I would retreat rather than let me get the points, but who knows? But I could Cyrus him either way. I don't know if I want to or not. Part of me does. I want him to retreat. And then we'll kind of go from there. Needs 2 energy. Yeah, my man's retreating, so I'll Cyrus him. Sweet, I'm going to get the 2 points anyway. I like it, I love it. Don't have silver. Don't do silver. Okay, cool. I do. But I am going to king this one just for funsies, because I've got 2 Cyruses. I've got Cyri, the plural. And then I'm going to leave this spot open just in case, because I don't know if Tina is going to be useful in this scenario. But I can start powering up the second Darkrai in case the need arises. But no need. No need whatsoever. Yada yada. First win with the new deck. That's always a good feeling. Espeon, Sylveon. What did we do? We went second. 2-0. I like it. I love it. Oh, 6 rounds. Hold up. We're back, baby. Right. Check it out, you guys. It's 100% win rate. No. Don't actually do that. Oh, so sad. I guess try and whisper it to me. Let me see. It's loading. I promise, Ailman. Please. Please. Poka Boka. And then we'll give it a go if we can. I like spicy decks, especially with Will. I've not run Will personally yet. So if it's worth the meme, I was actually kind of hoping that the whole like memories of light sort of item would a Poketool rather would actually be like more relevant. I've seen some pretty good use cases with it, but at the same time, I haven't. We're going first. Less than ideal, but I do have that non-wombo combo, and I've got a regular Weevil if I need. Suicune. All right, let's see how this plays out, because we've got the Suicune. Maybe. No, not the red card. My guy. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can still do Wombo combo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Double Dawn. Check this out, friends. Don't check that out, actually. See, I tried a Donphan deck and I didn't have any success. I tried the Lucario variant. I also built the Rampardos variant, but I was not impressed with either. Granted, again, I'm bad at this game sometimes. All right, he's hitting me for 40. Okay. Oh, oh, dude, having two Dawns, life changing, especially with the Darkrai just chilling. I like it. 2 for 2. Granted, I'm gonna say that was lucky. Beat it by 4 turns. Don't waste my time. I ain't got time for you. And I got 13 points, ya boy. So even though we dropped, what is that? We've dropped 21 points. I've already got 23. So we're right back where we started. No harm, no foul. Weevil to the rescue. Darkness. Kingdom Hearts is everlasting darkness. Now this actually would be a good deck to run Pendant on, now that I'm thinking about it. Do I want to swap anything for a Pendant? Having two Cyrus, having two Dawn, that's like actually kind of necessary. Having the regular Weevil is also kind of necessary, and of course, then having the Giratina sort of waiting in the wings, that's an insurance policy if you don't draw right. I've drawn perfectly these two games. Excuse me. The perfect setup is, Sneasel, Dawn, Darkrai. Like having those three, that's 40 damage on your first turn. So minimum. I just did more because I was able to do it on, my second turn rather when I evolved. But hey, it is what it is. Is there? I could swap the Repel for a Dark Pendant. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me ruminate. Speaking of ruminating, we got a suggestion. Eggplants. Okay, okay. So, Ailman, shout out to you. Oh, nope. We've got some executes. We've got Alolan Executor, Pheromosa, Heracross even. Okay, okay. Man's cooking. Memory Light, I'm assuming to be able to use Growth Spurt still. Smart. And then Will. Oh man, look at all the aura he's got. All the and you're even using Traveling Merchant just to get, I guess, the cape and the Memory Light. You're searching for him. What does Heracross do? Surge across. I actually don't know. Head across. Yes, I personally have Heracross can be a tanker finisher. I personally enjoy all caps. I actually enjoy using Repel. Oh, is it the same one? I don't think, is it? Yeah, lunge. 2 for 40. If it has no damage, it does 80. It's 90. That's not too terrible. Single horn throw, flip 2 coins. That'd be a will thing for sure, but fair enough. Okay, okay, okay. We might cook with that. Oh no, where'd my tracker go? There it is. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think. let's continue to use our Weevil, but I like it. I thought personally you were running like it's kind of funny. So one of my is that how you spell it? No. Mm, there we go. Um, so one of my daughter's favorite Pokemon actually is Execute and Executor. So I've been wanting to build a deck around it, but I thought you were running Tropical Swing along with the Alolan Executor, simply because 150 is amazing. So, and then Growth Spurt, obviously, if you've got the memory sort of goodness, it's also pretty good. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. For now, we'll come back to that. In fact, actually, speaking of coming back, I'm going to go refill my water. I suggest you friends all do the same. Hit the restroom on the way there. But for now, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get some promo cards using Buzzwole. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me. Oh, look at that. Back in time. All right. Let's see. Rockstar. Did I get all the drop events? Yes, I believe so. Right now I'm um just working on duplicates. Hey, question for you guys, because I've been finding conflicting information and I would much prefer having uh first-hand account rather. So in seasons past, because whatever, I've just actually um spent all of my event hourglasses. Do they roll over to the next event? Like if I keep these 14 and don't burn them, are they going to be available next time? Because it doesn't say, other than like it's just a select solo battles or events. You let me know, because if they don't, then I'll just burn them and get 7 Zoroarks, whatever. But yeah, I've always spent mine up until I forgot what I was doing. I was like on Twitter or something. I was like, oh, okay, this guy says it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So if they stay, then I'm just gonna hold on to them. You never know. I've had pretty decent luck with the promo cards of this particular set. Clear. I mean, I've been playing since freaking the game started, so I've got like every promo card. But yeah, I mean, I've got multiples of every one of them already. So I'm just kind of hedging my bets that they'll eventually let us start trading promos. Who knows? It'd be kind of nice because, like, what am I gonna do with 6 Poliwags? I don't know. I've got freaking 11 Balissi EXs. Why? Why? Uh, terrible. Although this Dragonair is actually pretty OP if you can maybe use like the memory light onto Dragonite EX. It's a thought. Highly, highly suspect. This Alola Ninetales went hard when it first came out. Blizzard, it's like a worse version of Articuno, but still. Um, Rayquaza with his Draco Meteor, that was a pretty good one. And then, thankfully, I've got the promo Darkrai because that's the only way that I've been able to run any of the Darkrai decks. That's how I got 2. So, yep. And then this Mankey was bomb at the beginning of Genetic Apex because of the attack that it does damage to itself, the recoil, and then you pair that with the Mankey that does more damage if it has damage on it. And dude, I was swinging for 100 on turn 2. It was great. It's a fun deck. It's nice to kind of meme, but sadly, with the speed of everything that it is nowadays, I don't actually think that it's winnable. It's the only way it's winnable is if you are able to attack and evolve and do all that kind of craziness before your opponent does. So, not for ranked. Okay, cool. So yeah, really, it's just the logins. It's just the logins that are gonna screw me. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Yes, dude, the Rayquaza half-year summer event that was pretty bomb. Um, I do enjoy the fact that they gave us like the free deck, one of them. I do agree with you, but even I personally think they should do more of like these weekly events. Nice. Or even just make it like a recurring thing. Like we have dailies, why not have weeklies as well? Kind of like, I think that's what they're testing right now. It'd be nice because like it makes sense for those of us that are doing matches, that are doing trades. Um, like give us some incentive to do it. Otherwise, what is there to do other than ranked? Whew. Which, yes, in of itself is important. All right, win streak 2, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm really hoping that with the October version 2 update, the annual update, well, can't talk right now, that they not only go hard with the megas, but also that they go hard with really just anything else. Like events, missions. It'd be really cool if they brought back, what was I gonna say? Don't have a Dawn, but this will work. If they brought back like the non-ranked PvP events, the SP and the EP events, where you just have to participate and do like 40 battles, get an emblem, do 5 in a row wins, get an emblem, which might actually be kind of harder nowadays. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. Right. It seems like we are gonna be going for Giratina Darkrai. Here's the insurance policy. Darkrai Arceus, I assume. Let's find out. Yeah. So he's playing the exact deck that I was playing. So I'm actually a little concerned because of how well that deck did. I don't think it went up against any Weevil decks, though, so I don't know if I can outplay him or not. The short answer is yes. Yes, I can. But I don't want to assume. He's going to come out swinging right now with his Arceus. Big yikes. And see, he's running regular Komala. 130. I'm in danger. All right. Yeah, that's the sad part. Do I... See, even if I hit him for 80... No, I'm just going to Broken Space Bill. So Darkrai is going to take a hit. I'll retreat him, take out his Arceus. So if he has a red, I'm in danger. If he doesn't, then Darkrai's just going to get 150 right now. Be hanging on by a thread. Guzma or red would end me. Hit me. Hit me. I can hopefully Cyrus that Pichu hanging up there in the corner. Speaking of in the corner, don't forget all my socials should be hanging out there, as are, of course, the goals for our stream friends. Give us a follow. Follow us on all them socials. Blue Sky, Twitter. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Hopefully I can get that Cyrus back, because I've got 2 hiding in the deck. My man. I was so excited. So excited to see Cyrus. And I'm not even going to attack with Giratina. I'm just going to insult him ever so gently. Oh, I'm toxic. What can I say? Yay! A W? A W for me? A W for you? It is great. We went firsties, 9 turns of stress. It was 3-1. Your boy, and 16 points. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. So far, Weevil, spicy. Spicy. I mean, obviously, honeymoon periods are a honeymoon period for a reason. But, thanks, my guy. I honestly, Cyrus and Sabrina, game changers. But yeah, Cyrus. I mean, so in my mind, the cards that have like defined the game. Cyrus was a game changer. Rare Candy, Oricorio, Giratina, and Darkrai in their own respects. Um, trying to think. Um, Hell, I even remember when like Pachirisu EX was like top dog when he first came out because of Poké Tools. No one could touch him. Um, but just like the staying power of some of these cards, and of course, like you can't have a deck unless you've got where's he at? Where's he at? My boy. Where's my boy? There he be. Highly anticipating the gold crown rare of Professor Oak. I will pay money. I will pay money. That's what I need. In fact, I'm curious if I can do the thing that I want to do. Hold on. Let me load up some good old image gen. Hopefully we can go 4 in a row. Pray to the porcelain god that is Pikachu. All right. In the meantime, let's lock in. That image gen is happening in the background. Hopefully it'll give us something to laugh at by the time that we're done. All right, we're going first again. We're going first 3 matches. The last 3 matches. That's crazy. All right, looks like we're doing Darktina. Suicune, yep. Most likely. Ours up next turn. Because I don't want him to have nothing. No candy. No nothing. Not allowed. It's past your bedtime. No candy for you. Primarina. Suicune. Dude, my guy. He is powering up whatever is about to come. Yeah. Said I was going to do it, so let's do it. I don't want to lay down second Darkrai just because in case Suicune does show up. I mean, granted, it'll take a couple turns to get online. Watch it be right now. Okay. Nope, there it is. And he's even got the fancy 2-star version. So shiny. My guy. So he's hitting me for 80? Yeah. Dude, my powers of premonition are always what they need to be. Cyrus, yes. Let's get a points. Take out one of his bench warmers, hopefully. Yeah, he's gonna possibly lay down some more. Poop. All right. You know what? We're just gonna do this. One, two. He's hitting me for 60, possibly 80 if he lays something down right now, which I'm sure he will. Watch. Oh, what about second Suicune? Called it, but not in the way that I thought. Me. Red. Okay, well that works, I suppose. Can I do anything? Professor. Yeah, that doesn't really help me in any way, shape, or form, so we're just gonna go for it. I do have second Cyrus, so I think we're good as long as I don't get my hand manipulated in any way. I think I'll be okay. It's at this point he realizes his opponent is going to red card him. No. Oh, dudes, yes, it worked. It worked. I'm gonna have to show you this. This is great. 130 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're okay. Because check it out. Cyrus does it to him. My man. My beautiful Cyrus. All right, sweet. 9 turns. 9 turns. Had to do it to him. Oh, so close. So close. We're okay. We'll be fine. But I have to share this with you because this is meme worthy. You're gonna want this picture. I'm gonna have to make it shareable, as it were. Send it to the world. So I am super excited for my man Professor Oak to get his own gold freaking gold crown rare card because I would like to think that he goes from this to this. Could you imagine? I would pay money if this was the crown rare for Professor Oak. I would pay money. Oh, it would be amazing. Yes, thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Download this. This is amazing. Where's it at? I'm gonna save this to my. Put this shit on stream is what it's gonna be. It was great. So yes, highly awaiting the Professor Oak Crown Rare. Highly awaiting it. Game Freak, Dina, Pokemon Company, if you're listening, make that happen. Oh shit, that'd be great. All right, gotta lock in. It was perfect. We live in an amazing time. All right, less than ideal. Giratina to start. Water, so Suicune again. Dude, I thought yesterday I'd run into Suicune a lot. No, it's freaking today. Today, Junior. Give me Tina. I know, right? All right, we can't do nothing right now. Can't do nothing. Just gotta power up my boy and pray. My win streak might be over, you guys. Now, this is actually, in my opinion, probably worst hand possible. Starting Giratina only. No Dawn. Or, I'm sorry, no Leaf. No nothing. I don't even think I'm running Leaf. I'm not. So I'm gonna have to roll with it. And the dude has 2 Froakie to start. Holy crap in a handbag. Alright, well. He's gonna be hitting me for 40 right now. Big yikes. I'm not gonna help him with that. I still have 1 more charge. Oh, terrible. I still need 1 more charge. So he sent me for 60, 80 plus because of Greninja. GG. Right on, Rockstar. Yeah, I'll send it. Well, I can't even check it because I'm in the middle of something. Big yikes. Yeah, Greninja is just a thing. And it's strange. Like, I understand that they have the draw with Legendary Pulse, but, like, it feels faster than Sylveon in a way. Maybe because it's every turn versus the Sylveon is just 2 in a row. I don't actually know. Oh my god. Oh my god. GG. I get 2 points. He gets 2 points. Oh. I can see why everyone runs this deck, but at the same time, like, dude, how annoying. Suicune Greninja. Serious now. Yeah. In theory, Cursula, like, made tons of sense. Unfortunately, not in practice. All right, well, so much for my win streak. 3 in a row, still. 3 in a row is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm happy with the performance of this particular deck. Oh, so close. Technically, I still can get to, I can still get to it if I bump me up 1 more, Chief. It's my first loss. Remember, if I get 3 losses in a row, we're out of there. Gonna change up. Maybe even we'll try that Executor Will deck. Yeah, Giratina by himself. He's a lonely boy. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, Cursula in like the Inception is like a very good sort of strategy because obviously if they attack it, then dude takes him out. It's great. Zatu wanted to try that because coin flips kills him with Typhlosion. That was going to be a strong deck theoretically speaking. Um, one of the decks that I saw, one of the meme decks that I saw that I really really want to try out is Bidoof. Only because Bidoof has an ability that if you use the memory sort of attack chain with it, I think it will be a coin flip. So it will have the opponent's HP. So memes for days. I was kind of looking through the old cards list. I'm like, oh man, I got to try that. All right, so we got Darkrai Arceus. So the exact one that I was running yesterday. Very sad. Oh no, I'm in danger. What about second Darkrai? Oh, it's only from energy to energy zone. So sad. I was like thinking, like, what if I put the energy on Darkrai and I use Dawn to move the energy to my other Darkrai? Will it ping him twice? No. Nice, nice. And that's kind of why I want to run Guzzlord, just because I know that Grindcore is so infuriating. I want to be a bit toxic just to mess with them. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. Okay, my guy. He has both Arceus and then Darkrai is going to be up and coming, excuse me. Not cool, man. Not cool, man. Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. Did a dunzo. Did donzo. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Ooh. 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 Ah. One plenty. Nice. One hit a Charizard with the Cursula. Nice. Yeah, Leaf would be amazing. I'm just not certain where I'd slot her in because I really think the two Dawns. Big yikes. The two Dawns like are kind of necessary, especially for the first. If you go back and watch the VOD of this, my first couple matches, like, dude, because I had Dawn, it was an insta win. So sad. All right, we went second, 7 turns. I mean, we're still up. We're still way up. I'm feeling good about it. We're so close on precipice of greatness. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, six matches played, 4 won, 66%. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. All right, let's see. If I get 3 or 4 in a row, then sadly we'll have to retire it. But yeah, just kind of that's I mean that's deck building. How do you play versus how your friend plays? What is, the matchups you're going against on any given day? It could be very different. And at any given time within a particular time frame could be very different. Like if I play these same decks like in the morning, dude, who knows? Who knows what it's actually going to be? Yeah, I am a bit sad that Elemental Switch only does the primaries. I don't know why, but I am thankful that it's a lightning energy that's shown on the page. Win for my W's, for my W electric stands. All right, anybody good? Anything good? I do want an Altaria, so I might use... Ooh, there's Xatu. Yeah, see, there's the lightning energy. Highly big W for my lightning beeps. I think I'm going to go after that Xatu, just because there's not anything that's striking my fancy. But yeah, life drain, 2 energy. Destroyed. Sneak peek, yes. All right. It was in the top right, so let's take a peek in top right. There he be. Check it out. Nice. Hooray, hooray. Thank you, sneak peek gods. Nice. And then I know that Rockstar went to bed, but let's check if this guy did the thing. Come on, Hammer. Raid me. Togekiss, did I already have? No, I need 2 in order for it to, apply. You need 2 for deck building. I did get 1 Elekid. I don't know if I need 2. I don't ever foresee it really coming into the meta, as it were. Don't have Politoed. Okay. I do want to build a Lantern deck. And I do want an extra Shuckle. Yes. Dying. I'm dying. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh my god. I'm dying. Ursula, nice, nice. I don't think I've ever actually tied in this game, despite all the ranked matches I've ever played. 2 packs, that's awesome. I think the bonus week mission in total, you get like 6 packs, 72 hourglasses. So you just gotta log in every day and not miss. Premium. Nice. So I need fire type cards, and I think that's it. Sweet. So yeah, fire type cards. 3 of them. Dailies are already done. All right, all right. Nope, not solo. You have 3 2-star Lantern EXs? That's wild. Granted, I don't pull as many packs as you, but still, that is whoa wild. Congrats. All right, come on, game. Load. Do the thing. Dude, I have gone first with this deck like every freaking time. All right, this is a good start. This is a good start. It'd be an even better start if I can do, oh dang, really? Really? Or a choreo? It'd be an even better start if I could do Dawn. Lay him down here, even though that's not really helpful, just because I know I'm going to be pinging this Oricorio to death. All right, this is probably the Arceus Oricorio. Let's see what he lays down. He's searching for something. My guy. Dawn, Dawn, Dawn. Yes. We just gotta be cautious. Oh damn, he's gonna take me out right now anyway. Sad times. And a Pukamuku? What? What? What the hell does he run in? I'm thoroughly confuzzled. And there's the other Sneasel. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. What are you running, dude? Oh, Jump Pluff. Really? You are trying my patience. Why Mars him is the question. Yeah. I know. I mean, granted, I understand that it's colorless for the Jump Pluff, but yeah, very, very strange. My big fear here is that he has second Oricorio. Granted, I do have the regular Weevil in the wings somewhere, but drawing her right now is a 10% chance. So I'm hoping that the Mars I did was just enough to kind of confuzzle and, you know, ruin his day, as it were. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Because it does 50, 20. All right, I don't know if he has second Oricorio in there or not, but we are going to do this. It's less than ideal, but it's what I'm going to do. He's searching for that Jump Pluff, and it's going to be 70 City every time, every turn. Oh, there's Skiploon. The Guzma. Not much I can do, really. But the Guzma would have helped a while ago. We'll just kind of see how it plays out. I'm about to get riggedy wrecked right now. He's got Cyrus and Jumpluff. He's going to do after this one right here. Just watch. Watch it. Come on, my guy. Cyrus. Terrible. Terrible. All right. I got one more. I'll give it one more just because I like this deck and I want to see it. I want to see it perform. But that's so sad. Freaking Oricorio. Ah, 24 points. 24. I was so close. I was one away. Hajimoto. May dishonor come upon you and your family. Yeah, very strange deck. I mean, I guess. All right, this is the last one. If I lose again, we're swapping decks. Try and Guzzlord or try and Raikou or something. I don't know what. We'll kind of investigate. Hopefully, I win. All right, I see Psychic Energy on deck, so I'm assuming Espeon Sylveon. I could be very wrong. Ooh, Gengar. Gengar Gardevoir. How interesting. Okay. And I am into type advantage for both of these Mons, so maybe? We'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get off an attack before he does, because I am going to use Dawn to steal an energy away from Tina. Not what I want to do, but certainly it will energy accelerate ever so gently into one turn quicker. Otherwise, I'm not attacking until turn 3. Ooh, what the heck are you running? Sylveon, I assume? Possibly Espeon? It's a strange deck. I have not seen it. You guys ever seen something like this before? Hit me. Sylveon. All right. Man is searching for his Gengar. He wants it. He's got to have it. 2 Sylveon. My goodness. All right, Orochi. What is... Oh, no. Psy Shadow. And he's got Professor 6 cards. That's the ticket. That's amazing. And Pecom. Dude. This is like one of them like 17 hand turn Yu-Gi-Oh turns. Ooh, do I do Weevil? Yeah, thankfully he didn't get Gengar. But he's going to hit me for 70 next turn. Yeah. I'll just stick around. Going to Weevil next turn after I ping with Darkrai. Oh no, I won't be able to, dang. Hit me. Although Second Dawn would make that possible. 7% chance of getting her. That Gardevoir is a menace. Nice. This is why you run 2 of them. Shaboy. All right. Don't heal. Don't do anything stupid. Probably swippity swap, but I've got the Sai. My boy about to murder this fool. Hit me. Do it. A Cyrus. I need his full art. I need it. Just to farm the aura. Nice. Nice. Yeah, boy. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. 3 losses in a row was a little rough. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried, but hey, we're still at 62.5%. That's pretty funny. It's actually the exact same as what I ran with Sylvia on Espeon. That's pretty funny. Collecting all that experience secretly in the background. We'll see what happens with that. All right, you guys tell me, should I continue with Weevil Darkrai? Technically, it's got the 3 in a row. Or should I try something different? We can definitely try Ailman's Executor sort of weirdness. I don't have the amazing Cyrus that he does, but we can definitely build this deck. You're gonna have to give me pointers on how to run it, or nope. Or we continue with Weevil, or we've got any of the others. Turbo Arceus, one of my personal favorites. Espeon Sylveon does well. Hydro Flareon does well. The second deck I wanted to try was Guzzlord. There's Giratina, Greninja, or Oricorio. That's come back in fashion. And then, of course, I have this half-built, laugh at me all you want. I've got this half-built Raikou deck. I've only got 1 Raikou, so I substituted 1 card for 2, and I threw in an Oricorio and a Pichu just for energy generation consistency. So those are the choices. I've also got this sort of weird Umbreon deck. It's Umbreon with Spiritomb, along with a regular Umbreon, just to kind of basically Cyrus for days. Thoughts? Concerns? Ideas? Weevil, Umbreon, Giratina, Greninja, half-baked Raikou deck. Turbo Arceus was my favorite. Let's see. Did I do? Yes, it was this season. So played 18 matches with it. Got a 55 after it was all said and done, but the original Inception, like, I went hard with that deck. I did 8 in a row. Like, it was good. That deck, electric energy. It's just the best, right? And I think last season, hold on, let me see. Did I do the same thing last season in regular A4 with Turbo Arceus? I'm checking my other spreadsheet. Hold up. Dude, yes. Oh my God, yes. Check this out. So this was last season. This is regular A4. So Turbo Arceus, check out this grand total. 21 matches, 76% win rate. It went hard last season. Holy crap. Um, and granted, I was kind of going up against singletons. I don't think I only went up against Espeon Sylveon twice, but both of them were shut down. How was it last season if I check out Arceus? Dude, 8 in a row last season as well. Then I went on a 4 win streak with it. The only reason why I stopped playing it, is because I reached my 2022 sort of like cap. Otherwise, I would have kept going. Because at no point, if you see this past season, did I run into any multiple losses. This season, sadly, um, clear. We look at Turbo Arceus. I did. I ran into some hard freaking core, and it wasn't even up against like look at the matchups that I was losing to. I don't understand. Mirror match, Flareon, that stupid Donphan Lucario deck. So like, I don't know. But like I said, I did go 8 in a row at the very first weekend of this particular season with that Turbo Arceus. So I could run that again. I've already got data on it. Technically, I've got 18 matches worth, so not necessarily wanting to do it, but I definitely can do it. So I don't know. I'm not really tied to any which one, any particular deck. I do want to try Guzzlord just because it's toxic. We could definitely try out Ailman's Executor. Um, I don't have Cursula, otherwise we could definitely try that. Whitney was fun. Not a lot of wins. Yeah. 3 out of 7, not great, but it was fun to play with. I didn't have that much luck with the Meowscarada Celebi, but have I been running into a lot of evolutions recently? Jumpluff was this. This was an evolution, so 1, 2. Technically, these are evolutions, although I've never seen them because they're bench warmers. This is an evolution. This is an evolution. So, I mean, technically, Charizard, Dragonite. More of them do have evolutions, so maybe Celebi might be good. In terms of EX, most of them were EX, so we could try the Magcargo. I don't have any Skarmories. I've only got one, so that really wouldn't work, unfortunately. Magcargo, I don't actually know. We could. I don't know the deck list for Magcargo, so let's go hunt one down. I'm up for anything at this point. Show all decks. We're going deep. It's based on win rate? Yeah. 100% win rate. I don't think so. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Magcargo. 26%. Big yikes. Granted, I know they cycle through fast, but... Alright, let's open up a couple. We will dare to compare. Slugma, Magcargo, Magby. Really, it's just going to be about the setup of the professors, probably. Or the supporters, rather. Okay, so this looks like it's PCL Cyrus, Sabrina Silver. Oh, interesting. Do you guys run Magby with yours? One guy's running blue. Interesting. What's the hold on. I probably should have. Come on. 350, big yikes. 230. The most recent was 130, Frog EX. These are not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not what I'm used to running. Let me put it that way. But hey, anything for the gram, right? Okay, so this one has Team Rockets, lots of items. This one has Magby with blue and silver. And this one has supporters and PCL with also lots of items. I'm thinking this one. Thoughts? Magby might be a good energy accelerator, though. See, Magby would not be good because it does 50 damage and then you give your opponent a point. Okay, so I'm not going to use the Magby variety. So basically, Team Rocket, Yano, PCL, Guzma, or PCL, Silver. So what's the difference? Yano and Team Rocket versus Silver Sabrina Cyrus. Cyrus doesn't do anything, though, in this deck because Spurt Fire just goes everywhere. I think I'm going to run this version. Thoughts? Suggestions? You need 2 Gladion and a Savali? Are you memeing me right now? Because to my understanding, you only run one single Pokemon, and that is a Magcargo. That's it. You only run Magcargo. That is it. You don't have anything on bench that with an all damage goes directly to your opponent's Pokemon. Ah, for PCOM. I see. Well, I could just swap out like one of the Repel for PCOM. Or, I don't necessarily need 2 Team Rocket Grunts for a PCOM. What does Pokezone suggest? Anything? Sylveon, Guzzlord, Flareon, Donphan, Ho. Pokezone. I'm actually not even seeing him. Magcargo, right there. Discard a fire energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Squirt Bottle, that's so useless. So this one, they're running Yano PCL Silver with Team Rockets. PCTG tier list. Oh, damn. He's not even on here. Poor guy. Was there? Here's a Magcargo, according to Clyde Strife. Fun as heck. Highly consistent, suspiciously so. Yeah, solo battle. High retreat. Not like you'll ever retreat. Okay, so this does have Savali and a Gladion. So this is the version you're talking about. Let me see. You can always whisper it to me. Let me, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Hold on. Got everything locked down. Hold on, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Check your DMs on Twitch. Okay, I could see that. So you have Gladion and Savali in order to do PCOM into Magcargo. Okay. That makes the most sense to me. I like it. We could do this. We're either gonna go fire or we're gonna go coin flip. Those are our choices. Magcargo just for the memes, and of course then Alolan Executor, which do I even have Alolan Executor? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I have multiples. I've got the one Heracross. Let's build both, and we shall see. Oh no, ads! Okay, that's perfect because I'm building decks. I'm stealing your naming convention. We want the growth spurt version. I'll put the 2 of those. And then we want Alolan Executors. 2 of those guys. And then Fetamosa, the man says. Two of those, okay. And then a Heracross. Here's this one. Okay. Kaioken. Next are trainers. No fossils. Okay, let's see. We need one of these. I'm going shopping. One of her. 2 wills. One of these, one of those. One Cyrus. 2 Ericas. Nice. A Sabrina, and I'm missing something. Oh, Pokeballs and Professors. Duh. You cannot have a deck unless you have Pokeballs and Professors. My babes. That's sweet. So we got that one there. Take a screenshot. It's not as nice looking as his, unfortunately. I don't have all them fancy full arts. It's so sad. Okay. And then the second one we've got is the Magcargo deck as suggested by the interwebs. Oh, deck limit. Why? Okay, well, I guess Solgaleo, Sylveon, it's been real. And then I was running the Pikachu deck, but definitely don't need it. Hurts me to delete it. Probably won't want to run Whitney again, but it's fine. And that's that deck. Okay, so build. See, it's unfortunately like there's not. It'll be fun. All right. My OCD like requires me to do things. Since we've already got trainers up, we might as well do trainers first. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Pecom, silver. Two Pecom, really? Okay, okay. Two Team Rockets. There's the Gladion. How many repels? Two repels. Wow, okay. We're just going hard. How many silvers? Two silvers. Right, two Pokeballs. Two repels. Two Pecom. Two of everything. Two red cards. Got my Team Rockets. Got my single Gladion for Pecom in case. Silver. All right. Muh. Twadium, and then where is little Slugma? Do I not have him? Oh, there he is. And then Savali. It's smart to pair the Savali because you can't draw it. It's a, technically an evolution. That's pretty smart. Oops. I didn't give it a name. Spurtfire. Mag Cargo. Meme Cargo. I mean, yeah, that's what it's called, I suppose. You're not wrong. That is its official, technical name. You're not wrong. In fact, I'd say you're quite right. So, there we go. We're either going to grass or we're going to fire. Those are our choices, friends. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot for the deck listing. Okay, meme cargo. Sweet. All right. Well, of my wonderful audience, you guys decide. Should we do grass or fire? Because I've got oh my goodness. Got about half an hour left for the evening. Certainly make it worth our while, but at the same time, want to have a little bit of fun. I'm personally thinking, oh no. There we go. Personally, I'm thinking meme cargo just because, but at the same time, oh, I didn't change the technically it's these guys with this. That's the kicker to my understanding. There we go. Make everything all pretty. Test it out in non-ranked? Nah. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It is not going to be pretty. We'll do at least we'll do a handful. We'll do a handful. See how it plays. Worst case scenario, I completely lose my ass. I know, I know. Oh no, he's got a knife. We're going second, so that's a boon. And I'll be able to use the Gladion trick, hopefully to get me a meme cargo. And we're going up against Espeon. Nice. You get nothing. Good day, sir. All right. At this particular point, I think I just attack. You're gonna have to guide me through this. Talk me through it like I'm 4 years old, please. Evolve. Nice, nice, nice. So, to my understanding, one other Pokemon is chosen at random 3 times. For each time Pokemon was chosen, do 50 damage to it. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. We'll do this too, just for funsies. Oh, so sad. Tails, I wanted Sonic. Well, at least one of them is dead. Cool, the one with energy. Nice. I'm gonna run this for a few. Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully pretty good. And then definitely we'll do there's only one Pokemon that does 150 to it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, see? Lame. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yes! That poor Eevee. Oh, that poor Eevee. Mag Cargo, what a beast. Nice. That was pretty great. I get the meme now. I understand it. 3-0. That was great. I like it a lot. Oh, we're one away. What? We're one away. All right, fine. Thank you, Knifey. Let's see. Beam cargo. So you're saying that this thing took you all the way up, oh, I guess to Ultra Ball. I thought you took this all the way to a Master Ball. I was going to say, I was a little suspect, but still. All right, going second again. Hooray, hooray. Going second is a good. Darkrai, probably Darkrai Arceus like I was playing earlier. And he's got the fancy gold Pokeball. What? What? Oh, he's got Crobat. Pecom. See, I used the Pokeball because I knew that I'd be able to draw Magcargo. Sure, why not? Let's see. Okay. He has no Pokemon in his hand, so that's a little sad. But it'll be fine. Oh, see, I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to get rid of the professor. Damn. All right. Nihilego. What? I will wait, actually. Do I repel? I mean, not that it much matters. Yeah, we're just going for it. Oh, that poor Nihilego. Destroyed. I was hoping it was going to be the Golbat because now he's going to have Crobat coming in. Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. He knows he's spreading around the damage, because no matter what, now all three has to land onto a single Pokemon. And he's keeping up, smart. Red card would have been nice earlier. Nice. Hell doesn't do much. I'm in danger. Kind of hedging my bets. Choose mine. That works. Nice. Nice. See, I probably shouldn't have, but I had to lay it down because I was afraid that he was going to absorb all of it, and then I'd have to swap into second Magcargo if that could even work. 8 turns, baby! 470 damage, that's wild. And thanks to you, we're up, baby! Yes. UB3 all day. Nice, nice, nice. I'd like to thank the Academy, the little people, my wonderful audience, people like Rockstar, Ailman, Selugiju is great. Even the people who barely talk, like Pink G Ruff, and of course that weird Jinkri guy. Nice, nice, nice. All right, good stuff. We're 3 for 3. I love it. Actually, take up rid of. Let me recenter. A espresso depresso with the salazzle, or is it salandit? Oh, that's salandit. Nice. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'd appreciate you more if you gave me a follow. Possibly even some bitty bits. But hey, it's all good. If nothing else. Ooh, there's that Cursola. See, I wanted them. But is there anything else good? Altaria. I could try for her. Anything else? Anything else? I think I'm going to go for both. Go big or go home, right? Okay, I have enough Corsola to evolve into Cursola. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we're going for it. 47. Sneak peek for you, for me. Sneak peek, sneak peek, sneak peek, sneak peek, sneak peek. Ooh, yes, okay. It was hiding in top right. It's still in top right. Check it out. I've got one. Thank you, Sneak Peek Days. That's freaking awesome. Nice. Its shell is overflowing with its heightened otherworldly energy. The ectoplasm serves as protection for this Pokemon's core spirit. Nice, 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 nice. Sweet. Shibby. Nice. Nope. Sorry, Don fan. Didn't mean to click on you. Didn't see you there. Thank you, no need. And then what was the other one? Altaria. Because I need 2 of these guys, and I've only got 1. So let's go for it. Give me that second sneak peek. Give me that second sneak peek. Oh, damn. All right, I usually go bottom right, but I know that it's sitting here. Bottom right. Damn. I got a licky licky. I got licked. That's 3 Wonder Picks where the card has not moved from its original position. That's wild. Normally they're like all over the place for me. Did they change the mechanics of how it works, I wonder? Excuse me. I'm a tired boy. All right. Back to the grind of meme cargo. Dude, I cannot believe that meme cargo is a thing. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. I love it. Two for 2. Let's go 3 for 3. And unfortunately, it is weak to water, but it does play nice into Suicune simply because, like, you have nothing on bench. Yeah, theoretically. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But assuming he bricks and has no bench, you're fine for a turn or 2. You're fine. All right, Tapu Koko with some sort of Raichu, I assume. Let's see. Koko, a little Raichu. You son of a biscuit. Red card. Damn. Thank you. Okay. Whew. I was a teensy bit worried. Do I silver him again? Sweet. Sweet. People just don't want to deal with the bullshit, I suppose. Right on, right on. Went second. So went second. Forta. A whole lot of nothing. 20 damage. Ya boy. 19 points. Heck yes. UB3. Let's go. Let's go. Dudes, look at tonight. We're starting... I don't know. It was like here-ish. We started like here-ish, so woo! Nice. I like it. I like it. 100% win rate. Top tier. Top freaking tier. All right. Oh, it's amazing. Let's go. All right. My plans are the Buell. Interesting. My plans are run this deck until the deck runs me. You know what I mean? You feel me? Looks like we're going up against Suicune. So I suppose I shall test my own theory as to if it's good, bad, happy, sad. Please let him brick. Please no bench. Please no bench. Watch the dude have like everything in his hand. He's got Suicune, he's got Greninja, he's got all the rare candies. He's even got freaking, I don't know, Kyogre. Just for funsies. All right, cool. Get out of here. And just to add insult to injury, I want no professors. Ha! Nothing. You are denied, sir. This always brings me joy when I see this. Yeah, red card silver is the ultimate just... It's great. If you win and lose along the way, you win 10, you lose 7. Yeah. I think the math is you have to like have above a 40% win rate. As long as you are above 40, eventually, yes, you will rank up. It'll take 5 ever, but eventually, yes. I think 40% is what the cut rate is. I'm sure there's some math involved, and I could do it, but I don't actually know. Is it -7 even in Master Ball, or is it still -10? I mean, I know that it's -7, obviously, in Ultra, but does anyone know? Asking for a friend. Oh no, shiny Froakie. All right, we got a Pecom. Please don't be. Oh, Savali, why? You have failed me for the last time. All right, I've used up like literally everything, every trick in my book. I've red carded him, I've repelled him. I don't even know. I don't even know. It is up to the cards now. Must believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. That's rough. Pray for me. Danger. Meme cargo, meme cargo. That doesn't really help, but yeah, okay. At least he can't retreat. Really? That would have been so nice earlier. to get bodied by Suicune. Big yikes. Defeated my perfect win streak. Hey, it's all good. Still, super fun. Went second. 7 turns. $37. Hey, you can't have everything in life. But what we can do is we can continue to queue up because we're masochists. All right, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We did 3 in a row. We're gonna do some more. It'll be great. See, I want to use Raikou. I've only got 1 though, so I'm a bit sad. Does? I see. Does Poison Barb work with this? Yeah, technically, because it's an attack, not a skill. But that's what Repel is for, so we'll be good. Heyo. What's up? What's up? We are currently running meme cargo because I was convinced. Granted, it doesn't take a lot to convince me, so. Nice. That puts him right in range because it's 50 damage. We'll repel you again because screw your poison. What's up? What's up? Dude, you have no idea. I have not yet played Suicune. I don't own the card. So we'll repel you because I don't want you, don't need you, don't gotta have you. None of them ice cream sizes. But dude, I highly recommend. I was doing Darkrai Arceus earlier, and like, dude, I was freaking doing pretty good. 60%. I was up to like 70. Even the Weevil deck, like, it's freaking great. Any which ways. We'll do this again. Dude, I'm missing a few. I can actually send you. Excuse me. I can send you a link. Hold up. Old Pokemon Zone. Probably needs to be updated, but good old Pokezone can help us out, because what it does is you sync up your stuff and it will tell you like what's on your wish list, as well as what cards you are missing and like what packs you should be opening. Highly recommend. No, Tails. Damn. Fine, we'll do it your way. GB. EG maybe? Tails, Tails, Sonic and Tails, 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 Sonic and Tails. No. Oh my god. Serious now? Serious? Not Tyranitar. I just did Weevil Darkrai, which was pretty successful. Let me record this. Hold up. Guzzlord Celesteela. It was loose. We went second. It's 2 losses in a row, you guys. I'm so sad. The meme. 170 damage I did do, though. UB3. So anyways, so I was using Darkrai Giratina, and I actually did pretty okay. Average was 62.5% win rate for me personally, going up against, well, these guys. Even against Suicune, I got a 50% win rate, so not bad, not bad. And then in terms of like wins in a row, I did go 4 in a row just to start. So it is maybe worth looking into. Whoops. There we go. But out of 5, 60%, that's not bad. 3 wins, 2 losses. So I will definitely at least give it a couple more goes. Give it a couple more. And then most likely, well, it is kind of late/early, depending on how you look at it. All right, I may have to retire for the evening in the near future, but I got some energy in me. Staying hydrated. Certainly that's the plan. Pretty much. Full credit to Soul Gichu over on Twitter, which, wow, tired. That's what I am. Too many T's. I was not going to run this deck, but I was convinced. All right, going second. Good. Good. Lightning with Gardevoir. I see you. I see you. Maybe, maybe, maybe. If you're liking what you're seeing, friends, like I said, don't forget, all my socials should be up in the corner. You can follow, like, subscribe, all that sort of greatness would be amazing. All right, so this is that Raikou deck that I want to run. Get rid of everything. Make sure he doesn't have a professor. Well, he does have Cyrus, but that doesn't help, but okay. No energy acceleration. Should I have red carded him knowing he has Tapu Koko in his hand? Actually, no. Ooh, I'm gonna repel just in case, because I don't want that electrical cord to actually affect. If I can take out his Raikou right now, that'd be killer. Literally. Haha. See what I did there? Go forth. Okay. Yes, it does, but you don't run Giratina. Giratina is like a backup. Basically, you are running Darkrai Weevil, kind of like how it was back in the day. But if you draw poorly or the situation just sort of flows out, you pivot. And instead of running a Darkrai Weevil deck, you actually just run the standard Darkrai Giratina deck, which does very well. See, this is high roll sort of status because like I don't know if I'm gonna get attacked by my own freaking guy, but I know that he's gonna take me out next turn. So here we go. So yeah, really the Giratina you don't use unless you absolutely need to. It's a Darkrai Weevil deck is what it is. Pretty much. All right. Oh no, I'm in danger. I mean, granted, maybe I can pull off a 9% chance of getting the other Mag Cargo, or at least a Pecom. So technically, I've got what 18% chance to pull a relevant card. Well then, GG. And sadly, friends, that is the third loss in a row with this particular deck. Super fun, super fun, but that is a 3 in a row. Maybe we'll come back to it, but I will most likely be running the whatchamacallit, meme cargo. Probably be running the Executor deck a little bit off stream between now and then. So not too bad, not too bad. So results from this evening. Weevil, Darkrai, as well as, I mean, from previous streams, Espeon, Sylveon, pretty good. Pretty spicy. Definitely would recommend it. 62% win rate for my particular experience this evening. I finished up a little bit of Arceus-Darkrai. Probably shouldn't have because I actually dropped a few because I did some losses there. So I should have just left it as is because it was pretty good win rate as it was. And then of course we tried out the Mag Cargo deck, Meme Cargo, 50% win rate so far. Super fun, super fun. So, you know, not too shabby. A nice little climb this evening. Nice little climb. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. However, I'm going to turn in for the evening, so I certainly suggest you gentlemen, ladies, and everyone in between do the same. Be awesome to yourself, be awesome to each other. Like I said, I'd appreciate building the community. I gotta get a Discord going here pretty soon, but follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Bye.